Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people and a huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolutely fabulous energy swirling around today. Okay, don't forget to comment on any video this week for your name to go in a draw for the 600 subscribers free reading. If we make it over the 1,000 by the weekend, I'll draw 2 out, see how we go. Okay, going to have a look in this particular reading as requested by one of my lovely viewers is Greg Abbott of Texas. I was looking at what cards to use in regards to this, and they've given me my Golden Universal Tarot, which are my money cards, and my Mystical Manga cards, which are my political cards. So I'm going to do 2 draws for this just to get a whole story on it. I'm not asking any particular question. I'm just going to ask about what's in store, what energies he's in at the moment, and what's in store for Greg Abbott of Texas. Recently re-elected. Not quite sure how. I do know how. He was recently re-elected because of a comment that Beto made about guns, and the Republicans just jumped on board saying he's going to take all your guns. No, he was just talking about the military grade weapons, but it was just a soundbite that was jumped on, which brought about the downfall of Beto in that particular election. So I'm not quite sure what Beto has to do to regain. I don't see that Beto's going to run for governor again. There's something else in store for him. Okay, put Beto aside. Here's another day. Let's have a look at Greg Abbott for Texas. Tell me about what is in store for Greg Abbott of Texas. Greg Abbott. I'm going to do a spiritual growth spread, and then I'll do a Celtic cross to get a fuller picture. So the spiritual growth spread is more about what's happening with him personally, and the Celtic cross is more about what is actually going to happen in the broader picture. So let's have a look at Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott. Show me where Greg Abbott is at the moment and what is in store for him. Greg Abbott. Right. Oh. Okay, so he's hanging on really tightly to his governorship of Texas. He's insecure. He's playing some cards close to his chest, but this is about determinedly hanging on, but not... okay, how do I put this? I love it when they do a brain dump, but at the same time it's still a big sigh moment. It's about he's hanging on for the money. He's not there. We know he's not there for his constituents, for the voters. He's there. Okay, thank you. Money grubbing is what came in, but he's enough is never enough for him. So he's got the crown on his head. He's literally sitting on a big sack of money, hanging on to his money, and that's what his internal energies are at the moment. That's what he's stewing in. Okay, he's going to be challenged by information coming forward. There's going to be some information come forward in regards to him. It's not toxic at the moment. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I said at the moment, but yeah, there is going to be information exposed, brought forward about Abbott, but he's in this stewy money grubbing energy at the moment. Okay, what is going on behind the scenes? There's going to be an investigation, and light is going to be shone on something that has not yet been revealed. Okay, that's what's going on behind the scenes. Is he under investigation at the moment? I don't know. Let me know. But there's going to be the light shone on something that has not yet been revealed that he's hanging on to. Oh, the outcome from that is 2 major arcana. I've got 3 out so far in this particular what's going on behind the scenes and what's actually going to happen to him. There is going to be some consequences to his actions. There is going to be justice, which will A, expose his foolishness, but bring about a new start. Have faith and trust in the justice system. Can anyone shed some light on this? Wow, they are big, big cards for him. An investigation about something that's not yet been revealed that will result in justice and literally a new start, stepping off the cliff. Lawmakers, the karma hanging over him, the lawmakers who will see all. Look at the cat there. So there's an information about some law coming forward that's going to be exposed. A lot of messages coming forward really quickly, going to be bombarding. So this is the karma sitting over him. There is something. The lawmakers are going to bring forward some information, a lot of information coming forward. They're not devastation cards, but they are information that's going to come out about him, or judgment, the outcome, judgment. He will be facing judgment and inevitability, an inevitable outcome in regards to this, facing judgment. Tower moment. Oh dear, I couldn't make this up if I tried. What have we got? Investigation, justice coming. There's going to be an inevitable judgment made on him that is going to bring about a tower moment. Literally going to explode the top off of his tower. Wow. Whatever this is. A harsh truth coming forward. So there's going to be, to start with, this messaging coming forward, but it's going to expose a harsh truth very quickly. Working behind the scenes. A lot of you in the past have commented that this looks a bit like making license plates behind prison with this gate here. But in regards to this harsh truth, at the moment there's work going on behind the scenes to actually dot the T's, cross the I's. Oh, get that right. Dot the I's, cross the T's, which is going to lead to disappointment and loss for Abbott. As something is revealed, something unknown is revealed. Yeah. Okay, we'll go on the bottom. He's going to some moral, ethical corruption in regards to money is going to put him out in the cold, as there is this whistleblower in camp bringing forward this information, bringing forward this sword. It's going to be something really out of left field, unexpected. And it is going to, karma is going to come and bite him on the bum. Okay. I have no vested interest in Abbott, but those are really interesting cards of what he's got in store, in that there's something going to be coming out, a whistleblower bringing forward some information that is going to lead to an investigation and a harsh truth coming forward, and a tower moment for him. Judgment, justice, and a tower. Okay, just for a little bit more in depth, I'll just do a full Celtic cross. Show me about Abbott. Greg Abbott in a full Celtic. just to round out this reading. So have faith, guys. Faith and trust. A lot of major arcana there came out for him. So it is a take note. Something to do with, okay, I'm thinking of that Lawmaker's card, which is, so the Queen of Wands, she's got her cat that sees all, so it's something to do with his rise into government, his placement into government, that's going to, messaging about that's going to be exposed. There's something untoward, to quote Andre, something nefarious, malevolent. Yeah, there's something not right about his position in government. Okay. His position amongst the lawmakers. It's going to be exposed. Okay, show me full Celtic, please. Show me full Celtic. I'm getting the feeling it's not far off either. It's something that's coming soon. Soon is an interesting term when talking to my guides, but I'm getting the feeling that it's not too distant in the future. Okay. Show me full Celtic and what is in store for Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott. Beta, get out of my mind and go. I don't think Beta is going to be governor. There's something more important for him to do. Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott. He's going to be replaced by a more moderate Republican. It's not going to be Democratic, but he's going to be replaced by a more moderate Republican. Okay. Come on down. Let's have a look. Okay. Working together. Okay. So what's in store for Greg Abbott? Okay. These are deals that he's made. Agreements. Relationships. King of Cups. Challenged by diplomacy, calm presentation, Biden administration, something coming out under the Biden administration. Sorry if there's a bit much glare, I've got a huge picture window in front of me here. Base of the reading, it is about this is the energies that he's stewing in, it's about his choices of greed. It's about his choices. This is the energy that he's stewing in at the moment. So we've got sort of addiction, power, money, wealth, vanity, you name it. This is the energies at the base. In the past, the Star of Hope. In the past. Okay, don't ever give up hope. But the fact that this is in the past, it's telling me that whatever energies he's brought forward, he's trampled on the Star of Hope. He is the best of the United States in regards to Greg Abbott is in the past. Okay, see where it leads. Crowning this reading, the energies overlooking this entire reading is the sun, the full illumination. So there will be a full illumination that will bring about the Tower moment for him in the immediate future. So that confirms that feeling I have that it's not far off for him. In the immediate future, it is a Tower moment for him. So there's going to be some illumination of choices that he's made that has literally downtrodden the hope of voters potentially. Let's see. Okay, externally for him. Externally. The truth, piercing the heart, loss, heartbreak, disappointment. Yeah, there's something, this externally for him, there is going to be truth that is literally going to stab his supporters in the heart. Internally for him, he is thigh deep in the swamp at a crossroads of truth and he knows it. hopes and fears, the Page of Coins. There is going to be a message brought forward about some financial dealings. Okay, thank you. That's all the boys have to say on that card. There is going to be a message brought forward about some financial dealings. There's going to be a packing up the truth and moving on. Packing this truth up in the boat. Truth is going to what's the, guys, give me the word. They're dumping on me. I'm really struggling. Packing up the truth. The truth is going to be consolidated and moved forward. Okay. Knight of Cups. An offer's going to come forward. Is he going to get an offer to step down rather than... I think there's going to be an offer for him to step down in the face of this truth. It's okay. When I stutter, it's not, I don't have a stutter. It's just that I'm getting such a download that I'm just really trying to comprehend what the boys are telling me. This is about him trying to fight back through being seen with the messaging. But it's a really, look at the face on this figure. He's hemmed in by this messaging, and it's all about, oh, he's going to be seen. He is going to be seen for what he truly is. Okay, thank you guys. Which is morally corrupt, ethically corrupt, and then we have the Ace of Coins about a new start. Okay, at the base, here we have this Eight of Pentacles again. There is work going on behind the scenes. Dotting the I's and crossing the T's, I'll get that right this time, in regards to the giving and receiving of help. And if you have a look at this figure, he's just standing there aloof, determining who gets the money from his big money sack, his big money piles. We then have a culmination of a plan about what ship he bought in is going to be revealed in regards to feathering his financial nest with dark money. Okay. Again, those cards very much clarified what the personal reading for him is. He is at a crossroads moment where he's thigh deep in the swamp and he has to make a decision about which way to go. Externally, it is going to be heartbreaking for him and his supporters, but we've got that Tower card again. Okay, thank you for joining me. Take care. Love to you all. Look after yourselves.